All right, here we go. Testing, testing. And we're off and running.
Warning. Warning. Main bay doors opening. Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Stream will begin shortly.
The sandwich is named after John Montague, the 4th Earl of Sandwich, an 18th century English aristocrat. Legend says that in 1762, he asked for meat placed between 2 slices of bread so he could eat without interrupting his gambling game. This convenient meal idea caught on among his friends and later spread throughout England and beyond. Today, the sandwich is a global staple, with endless variations enjoyed worldwide.
All right, here we go. Sorry about that, guys. Now we're really off. Let's see. I'm going to get my other charger just for grins. The one with the short range. This is not a good idea, but I'm going to... Oh, maybe I'll get in the long range one. I've got all these chargers, and I don't really use them enough. I really like having the jump jets. This Battlemaster's kind of a beast, isn't it? 5 snub-nosed PPCs. Is that a lot for a Battlemaster? It seems like a Battlemaster could have a lot more. Maybe it's got a fast fire rate. So here's a, this is the medium lasers, AC2s. The chargers start clear up here, don't they? Okay, so I've got the 1A1 that has 4 small and a large X pulse. 3 of those. This has the 6 small and a large X pulse. This might be kind of nice. I'm going to take this one out. All right. Here we go. That might be a little too bright there. I'm at work, so I won't be able to join you, but on break between clients, perhaps. And you hate my ads? You know, I'm not personally responsible for making those ads, Trax. I am personally responsible for, well, they're going to be there whether I turn them on or not. The only difference is if I turn them on, then I get a penny. If I don't turn them on, they still go on. Maybe they don't go on during the stream, but they still start at the beginning, right? So I don't really have the kind of control that you might think I have. So it might be that this issue's in your own mind and you might need to seek professional help. And since you're conveniently located right next door to a therapist down the hall, you might as well go there. They might give you a discount. Just so you know, I'm having difficulty. One of the heroes of my inner sphere of life, that'd be me, has these interruptive ads that just kind of throw my emotional well-being out of kilter, and I blame them, but I'm not sure that I should. And then they can ask you pertinent questions, probing questions about, well, does this person have any control over this? And you'll have to say, well, no, not really. And then they'll say, well, do you think it's reasonable to blame them for what is obviously your own emotional, triggered irrational behavior? And you're going to have to say no. And then you begin the hard work. Then you try to figure out what causes it deep down and what can you do to rectify it? What can you do to rise above it and to outgrow it? And I want that for you. So I'm here to support you in your journey of learning not to blame me for the things in your life that are difficult. That's what I'm here for. You're welcome. It's all about the journey, Trax. I can just hear you saying, you hate me, you hate me. That's part of the journey too. Getting it out there so you can deal with it, so you can see what it really is, how ugly and twisted it is, so you can come to grips with it and start to release it and overcome it and set yourself free from that, because who wants to live in a state of hate? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 Look, I can't get a drop. Nobody's here. I can't get a drop. This is just really sad. It's my stream. I'm streaming and nobody's here and I can't even get a drop. And I think you and I are the only ones watching me. Now that should be a real eye opener to you and a shock. That should kind of jolt you to awareness. Oh, Kodo, bless your heart. Thank you. Thank you. Cody, you better get in here. I don't have anybody to drop with. Oh, excuse me. No, I'm yawning and making myself tired already. Golly Wally. Good golly, good Wally, Miss Wally, Miss Wally. Well, we're getting nowhere. We're getting nowhere fast. Nothing. Excuse me. Pardon. All right, what do we got here? We got Lightroom still. That stuff I think I moved. So just this. Okay. Up. Main storage. Excuse me. Well, you'd think I'd get a match by now. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Dun 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 dun. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with jazz. Kodo says, I won't be joining you tonight because I'm disabled. Molten cream cheese from tasty jalapenos poppers spilled over my index and I got a welt over your index finger. Plus, I was scared solid coming back home from the city as my brakes weren't functioning properly as you came back. Wow, was someone like, you're okay though? You didn't have like an accident or anything? Man. Well, I appreciate you dropping in and saying hi. So take care and put your finger, if it's your index finger, put it on ice. Do you have any, like, we have this stuff, it's a burn, it's not a lotion, it's like a clear lotion. It's like just a clear jelly sort of gelatinous stuff you put on burns. You put it right on immediately. And I've never had anything work so well to keep it from turning, blisteringly badly and getting moisture back into where the steam has exploded the steam out of your skin and flesh and stuff. I mean, it's not going to help you if you burned your skin off, obviously, but if it's just a regular type of bad burn, it immediately helps. It helps it feel better and it moisturizes it, and you don't have near the pain or recovery time that you would have otherwise. It really works great. And it's just a little white bottle of burn stuff. Everybody should have it. We keep it in the fridge so it's cold when it comes out, and just grab it and put some on the wound and let it sit there, and you just leave it on for 5 or 10 minutes, and then you can, and after that you're just like, oh my gosh, this is so much better. It's great.
Engage any hostiles.
Great, like Tony the Tiger would say. All right, lots of stone rhino action here. Wait, I don't have any jump jets here.
We're a quarter of the way there. Keep it up.
All right. So these are all, like the large pulse lasers are 535 meters. So that's quite a ways. I mean, I can shoot a lot of stuff with that.
Fall back to Delta Line. There's a whole party trying to push Echo 5. Let's let them in before we kill their ass.
Wait a minute, that sounds suspiciously like a strategy.
Airstrike online.
I don't know if I can do strategy. Doesn't that give us an unfair advantage if we like worked together as a team?
Target spotted.
Alright, put pressure Delta 5.
Affirmative.
It won't be all of them, but the guys that are out over their skis is the best angle to kill them early.
Target spotted.
Echo 5, hard.
Target spotted.
Don't rotate too hard, help each other out.
Target acquired.
Alright, full assault. You know what? I'll just put it with you.
Target acquired. Airstrike online. Target destroyed. Airstrike online. Target acquired.
Leg on Shadowhawk.
Need assistance.
Warning
Target spot.
incoming. Though.
Alright, go defensive against their worms. They have to push in and they're very beat up.
Warning incoming missile. Heat level
Delta scored.
critical. Warning incoming missile. Heat sink destroyed. Warning incoming missile. Right arm critical damage. Warning incoming missile.
Command is happy to hear.
Great work, guys. Thanks for the drop.
Achievements on the surface.
GG.
Can't look over for now, but I'll get info in the morning. Look at stuff. I don't know how much it helps the day after, but it helps a lot when it first happens. And I'm sure it probably helps afterwards too. So I did 408. I feel like this thing could do more damage. Like that one that guy had, it was just a beast. It had had a whole bunch of micropulse lasers on it. We'll try this again though. I just don't think it puts out a lot of. I mean, it doesn't put out as much. Stands on fire. Your right lasers or short range, low DPS might want to focus. Left hitting. Yeah, I know. And I was on the wrong side of peeking around that hillside to get my left side to hit, right? So that was not good. Down and get that stuff. If I can find it real quickly, I'll drop and I'll run down and get it. All right, here it is, going to the ugly mug cam for the close-up. It's called Burn Free. Burn free, and free as the wind blows. No, that's not the right song, but it's close. Hang on, let me get over where I can see this. There we go. Burn Free Gel. I go the wrong way. No, that's the right way. Pain relieving gel. It is the wrong way. First aid for being first aid for minor burns, including sunburn. Cools, soothes, moisturizes, and relieves. It's fantastic. We have a friend who is a doctor that said to get this and have it in your fridge. And we've had to use it, fortunately not lots of times, but every time we've used it, it's been like, oh, I'm so glad I have that. It's just been great. Everybody should have some. Everybody wants some. It doesn't taste good. Smells good. The cat wants to lick it, though. If you get it on your finger for a burn, then the cats just want to lick it, so don't let them lick it. I'm sure it's not good for them. Unless maybe they have heartburn. Never mind. It's not for that. Back to the game. Excuse me. All right. Moving out. So yeah, this is like, that's like 200 meters. So a lot of times these guys were in range, but it wasn't really doing that much damage to them. Because this goes to 294, so 350 meters. That's 200 meters. If I'm that close, I should be able to do some serious damage. X pulses. I don't know. It doesn't seem to get super hot, so it doesn't seem like it's putting, maybe the damage per second is good, but I'd rather get it on target and then be able to hide or twist. So you have to feels like you got to make sure you're not the focus of attention. Kippers. I'm following Kippers.
Target spotted.
You would think in a war of lasers, small lasers that have a lot more energy would be more effective than big lasers that have the same amount of energy, because they would drill in faster, right, and dig deeper through a smaller amount of armor than a big fat laser would have to do with the same amount of power.
I don't think we have the
Because you'd have more concentrated power. So you would think that the getting in close, or even just having long-range small lasers, that small diameter.
Do we want to commit to the Echo 5 defense? Let's do it. If y'all and Delta 5 could swing back over, that'd be great.
Anywhere there's a struggle, I want to be there.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Need assistance.
Somebody's already shooting me.
Target spotted.
All right, I'm going to come around this side where everybody seems to be
Target
focusing.
spotted.
Trouble here is I can't be a backline mech. I have to commit to being
You don't
up
want the smoke
closer.
from them, assassin?
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I'm gonna go over here.
Target spotted.
This thing's
Target
not
spotted.
quite as
Target
fast as
spotted.
my other one either, I'm noticing. Alright. Override shut down.
engaged.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Airstrike
Juliet's
online.
fucked up. Terrible.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. Warning,
Target
incoming
spotted.
missile. Airstrike
Orion.
online.
Atlas, turn to your left. Atlas, turn to your left.
Warning, incoming missile.
Alright, I'm not gonna be able to play games with the missile boat.
So I'm out of weapons.
You don't need weapons.
Target spotted.
Right
Target spotted.
arm critical damage. Warning, incoming missile. Right arm destroyed.
Ouch.
Small laser.
Hey, I need that arm.
destroyed. Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Right torso critical damage.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Target
Oh, he's up there.
Target spotted.
I don't feel like I'm really contributing. If it's doing all that hitting and not killing, then something's not right.
Warning, incoming
Boys,
missile.
you need to swing in before it
Right
blows
Ouch.
torso
up.
destroyed.
Need assistance.
Shoot.
Target
Small
spotted.
laser destroyed. Heat level critical.
Yeah. I don't feel like this is a good mech for me. It's only 303 damage. I'm shooting a lot and not doing much damage. I think that other build was a lot better than this. I don't have the build though, so I can't stick it in here to find out.
Target spotted.
New target.
Or peek the
acquired.
corner. Yeah, I was on the wrong side to do peek the corner. I was thinking pie the corner. Pie the corner. Pie the corner. Oh, peek.
Thanks.
Took me a while to figure it out. I need to trim my facial hair. It's getting a little out of control.
Heat destroyed.
Oh, you just killed. Act like a team kill.
The hostiles have already started to make advances. Be sure to stop them.
Alright, I need to get in a better mech if I'm going to be helpful to the team.
Heat level critical. New target acquired. Left arm critical damage.
Good try, guys. Thanks for the drop.
That's it. Pack it up. The hostiles
Pack
are
it
taking
up.
Control of the target.
Pack it up. There's not much to salvage here. Like pi 3.14. I should pi r squared it. That's what I should do. That might help. Yeah, that didn't go well. Let's exit that match. Let's go back over here and pick a different mech. Maybe I'll get in my... I haven't been in my stone rhino for a while. Let's do that. Yeah. I should put this back down there while it's still cold. I haven't smelled it for a long time. Yep, that's what it smells like. Since it's just me, select mech, assault. Stone rhino. Look at that beast. Here we go. The reason I stand closer to the corner generally is because I want to be near a wider range of coverage. So if somebody's a little off axis of what I'm looking at, they're going to not be able to shoot me either. And I realized that you've got to get your mech out past that line before you can fire and get all your weapons out. But I think you have to get it out past the line anyway. It kind of depends on where your target is, really. They stand further away from the corner? Or is that just so they're a smaller target from the corner? Guess I'd have to look at the geometry of that to make sure I am visualizing if it's better or not. Because if this is my corner and I have to move this far to see, and this is my corner, I still have to move that same distance to see it. I still got to, in fact, I have to move further if I get out there far enough, right? Maybe not if the corner's close to me. If the corner's back here, then I got to move about, it seems like the same distance. A little bit of triangulation going on there in my brain. Well, if you're closer, you're a larger target. Sure, I get that. But if you're too far away with short-range weapons, then it doesn't really help you to be too far away. Yeah, Drax, I realized that I want to put my long-range weapons on the side I want to peek on. This build has them on the other side. I was caught kind of in a spot where I couldn't peek and get any targets, so I was kind of stuck there. I get that, though. I know that. I also suggest taking up drinking. Or some kind of hard drug. Yeah, psychedelic drug. Yeah, never really got into those. Never tried those. Yeah, I'd like to see the geometry of that. Does somebody do a little graph or diagram where it really shows that it's beneficial, or just people like it better because they're further back? I've never known stands on fire to be wrong. Well, I haven't either. I'm not saying they are wrong. I'm just trying to understand it so that I can embrace it. Image pie a corner. Okay, okay.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
I can't, I guess,
Weapons
right now.
Online. All systems nominal.
Command to warriors. Capture resources and wipe the surface clean of any enemies.
I think it helps me if I can visualize, see it, then I'll also be able to gauge how far back I should be from a corner, as well as embracing the tactic more.
Negative. Gamma is theirs.
Stone Rhino on the move, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, 48. You know what? I can still go into the basement and do the disco thing if I want to. This thing's bringing all the pain.
Scrofula?
Kappa is under control.
Airstrike online.
Pop. Pop. Come on, little mech.
Two on the wall, Delta 6.
I think just because it's 100 tons
I'm
doesn't mean
going
it
for
should go
Beta. Come
48.
with me.
Affirmative.
Somebody already shot me. Wow. These guys. These guys.
Raven inside.
The enemy has resource point Beta. The enemy has captured Epsilon.
Raven on the thing. Something else.
Take Theta.
Target
Oh,
spotted.
many, many, many.
Let's be many, many, many.
Many, many. Are you guys going down in the basement?
Focus the Marauder. Do the Brawler.
Target spotted.
Gosh, I hate when you get here and you got, you know,
What a perfect
lots of damage before you can
shutdown.
even get there.
Target spotted.
Guess we're going in the basement. Here we go.
God damn it, guys.
Oh yeah.
Charlie, Charlie.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
The battle is in the basement.
Do not let them push ahead. Affirmative. Target spotted.
There's one.
A good start. Keep holding the resource points, warriors. Target spotted.
He's going down next.
Target spotted.
Love the disco.
Spotted.
He's coming over here. Uh oh, that guy is too.
Barrel.
Uh oh, he must be shooting me from here.
They're afraid. Take Theta. Echo CT.
Ah, shoot. Oh, I died. 632 though. I thought I got that one kill. Oh well.
Do we want light to go cat one cat please?
Ah, okay. I'll go cut.
Yeah, if you just want to go cat one cat please,
Pull out.
we can leave him in the basement.
New target acquired.
It's great to have the disco party in the basement.
Torso critical damage.
Guys,
I did some damage. I didn't get a kill, but if I'd come in a little bit later, I probably would have done a lot of killing cleanup. 'Cause this thing kind of wrecks mechs that are already damaged.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
I just wish it was just a little bit faster is all.
They're coming out of the basement.
Target
Focus Kilo.
destroyed.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, they're coming out. Echo side.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Image Pia corner.
Yep, they owned it, and now they're gonna come out.
That shows me.
They have to come out.
That shows me
They're gonna come out and kill you.
corner frame holders.
Barrel CT. Red.
Yeah, focus all time.
Optimal distance to peek and shooter games. How to cut corners and breach a room. Slicing the pie. Top if we do this move in game. First person photos, shooter photos, pictures. Peeker's advantage. How to peek a corner in FPS games. I can't watch this right now.
Hello again, it's your old friend Theta, the monotone messiah. Quite a few people have been asking me for a guide about how to handle corner peeks in VR FPS games, and today those people get their wish. This is a foundational concept for anyone who wants to improve in FPS games in general, and I'll be covering the basics as well as some additional details related specifically to...
Yeah, that's a long video. I don't have time to watch that.
Still one down there in the basement.
I'm going out in the basement and clean them up.
Well, he's
Can
gonna
you
have
guys
to come
run
out.
out?
Here we go. Here's got
I'm
the image
gonna
of
cap
it.
the last
Line of
I'm
sight.
gonna tap Epsilon, so the only one they have is Sailor right now.
There's
Yeah,
the wolf one shot.
Hotel CT.
One target.
There's one left on there.
Where were they? Did they come out of the Echo 4 Delta 4 exit? Yeah, they did. Cool.
E4. Come out
This
from the
makes
basement.
this last scenario. You'll be able to see the enemy before they can see you.
Holding on caps alone, so just try to kill him.
If I don't see how that's the case, how that could be possible, because they can see you. They're just not showing.
Well, he's in the basement. Where you go?
How can they? How can you see them if they can't see you?
Yeah, I think Delta 3. You run Delta 3?
Yeah, he's on his way to cap. Yeah, he's out of there.
He's going. Yeah.
I'll run to the cap, you guys.
All right, we'll deal with that later.
Keep an eye out.
Peeker's advantage. I don't see a link that you gave me.
He is indeed on Kappa.
I didn't show it.
What a bonehead move.
It's 2 minute. You do it all the time,
Yeah,
but move further back at the corner. Peeker's advantage. Yeah, well, I don't see the video. It didn't show. It didn't show.
GG.
Well played, guys.
Close. We lost the basement battle, really.
Let me see if I can. If I have phone whisper. I thought maybe I could allow you to post links, but I don't see a place to do that. You can put it in Discord, though. Over on my Discord channel. Did we win? I didn't pay attention to that. 6:32. Looks like we did. Nice. I did okay. Yeah. You don't Discord. You have standards or something? Send it in a whisper in Twitch. That doesn't link. Copy.
Val supported job training programs to help thousands of Oregonians. When she found out 2 sketchy business owners might be ripping off the program, she was pissed. So she's called for a full investigation. The attacks on Val Hoyle, a bunch of bull.
Oh, okay. How to pie corner.
All right, so I want to talk a little bit about pieing corners and what that actually means. I've got my little visual helper here, my cord, and what this illustrates is exactly where my weapon is oriented and essentially what I'm aiming and looking at. I'm not looking into the open part of the room. I can see that with peripheral vision. I've already cleared that. I'm aiming directly at my corner. That very first bit that would give me a clue if someone was there. And all I'm doing is I'm taking a slice of the pie. I'm taking a little angular cut of the pie with each movement, each step.
Yeah, I try to do that anyway.
Watching
Try to keep my reticle right by where it's going to show up
Sure I
somebody.
don't step real far and protrude my foot around that corner. I'm cheating the gun to the right side of my body. All right. And now I've cleared the majority of the room. The only portion that I can't see right now is that last little kind of 10% in the corner. Someone could be tucked in there. I have a couple options from this area. I can go ahead and just slowly lean over to clear the room. If I see a threat, engage it. I can also change my level. If someone is in this room and they are waiting for me, they're gonna be aimed in and waiting for a man-sized target, aiming up here in the chest area. If I go down to a knee, I can go ahead and lower down to a knee at this last 10% without protruding my knee or my body into that room, and I can slowly lean over and engage my target. Let me show you what I'm talking about real quick, real time. So I'm watching that corner, I'm pieing all the way over, watching that corner. My life depends on me keeping my eye on that corner. As I get to that last little bit, I can go ahead, lean over, and engage my target. If I feel the need to change my level, I can go ahead, I can take that knee, I can wait, I can lean over.
That's not very helpful, actually.
Get ready.
Because that's obvious stuff.
I'll try.
It's almost,
Yeah, I do notice he's not standing right at the door. I get that.
almost time.
Hello.
And
Reactor
I get that if
online.
you're right by the corner, you're protruding
Sensors online.
as a bigger
Weapons
target
online.
out further
And then
All systems nominal.
proportionally than you would if you're further back. But you're a bigger target, and more of you has to clear makes you an easier target. So I get that too. And when I snipe, I try to be. I tend to be too close, but a lot of times I'm in a place where I kind of have to be close because there's other enemies that could get me if I'm back too far from the other side. So I don't want that either. So kind of, I think it's situational, really. Because if you're close to that rock, let's say you've just got a rock. If you're close to it, then it gives you a much broader degree of coverage. If you back off, then you're more accessible from wider angles, or from narrower angles, I guess.
Airstrike online.
I'm not saying that I am optimally using my cover in any scenario.
If you need it.
I get that I'm not.
I already said hit O.
Well, I rebounded.
O for objection.
I forgot it last game. I
Override
almost died.
engaged.
Well, I did die in the end, but almost died to the override. Or not having override.
Did they buff the spider recently?
Affirmative.
Sorry, what?
Did they buff the spider when they buffed the commando?
I don't know.
Or just the raven?
Maybe
I
they
don't
made its
play
web
the
stronger.
Spider Commando or Raven, honestly.
Target spotted.
Just trying to get my shots out of the dirt.
Duelist, heavy Gauss,
Target spotted.
on top of Echo 6 Hill. I don't want to fuck with that guy.
Target
I
spotted.
forgot that guy as a Raven, Snubs.
Affirmative.
I think I've got to clear higher.
There's stuff on the Fox 7.
Target spotted.
Golf 7. They got a significant presence in Golf 7, it looks like.
Affirmative.
They're split then.
Alright, stage it
Target
for Stephen
spotted.
Golf 8. Find different angles, please.
Yeah, you probably pull out a Golf 7, to be honest, Dar. Let's pull behind this hill and just let them come to
Target
us.
spotted. Affirmative.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
We're gonna charge them or what?
I would spread out across the line and receive this.
Yeah, that was my idea, but now we're just taking pushing, so.
Center
we gotta do.
torso critical
Whatever we
damage.
Ow,
gotta do,
that hurt.
any other team.
Airstrike
That was
online.
30 points of damage from those two. Well, really a hit a Gauss and something
Target
else.
spotted.
They're retreating to Fox 7 now.
Ouch.
Juliet Fafnir. These SBs.
Are there more down here? Or did they come around us? Yeah.
2 in the Hotel 6 area.
I'm not sure where I'm getting hit from at this point. I'm kind of lost.
Target spotted.
There's some Gauss guy sniping me.
Hotel is a Howl.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Space hugging.
I don't know. I think he has more than just ATMs.
Oh, there's all their snipers. Oh, man. Yeah, well, that wasn't nice. Yeah, I didn't do well there. It takes me a while to get used to this thing again, I think. Yeah, I know he was Gauss sniper. I wasn't really sure. I didn't know they were clear over there. That would have been, if I'd figured that out, that would have been good. I wouldn't have gone over to where I went.
Hug is complete.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
The thing I like about Gauss is that it's hard for them to find you,
So oblivious,
right? It
still
doesn't
get
leave
immense damage
a
'cause
laser
they
beam
caught you
pointer
last.
to the offending mech.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Help the main force, guys.
A lot of feral blasts on
Heat level critical. Target destroyed. New target
Yeah,
acquired.
I think we're losing this because we spread.
Target acquired.
I don't know why we stopped pushing Bell 7 all of a sudden, but that might have cost us.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. Heat level critical. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Gulf 7.
New target
Target
acquired.
One on Sniper Helical 6.
New target acquired.
Yeah, I didn't know where, I didn't, like,
New
I was
target
trying to make sure the
acquired.
right side was clear, and I just didn't really know where the main force of the enemy was at
New
all.
target acquired.
Because I wasn't seeing him on the minimap
Dive
really.
on the Fafnir.
New target acquired.
And this thing is kind of a close range mech, so I was kind of thinking they maybe had rotated around, and they had,
Fuel.
but I was too damaged to take more than one shot, and those snipers got me as soon as I peeked around. I thought I was going to try to take a secondary position.
Target destroyed.
Instead, I just said, "Oh look, shoot me! I'm right here."
New target acquired.
Juliet.
Critical. Override shutdown.
Fucking got him, and I had no core. Fuck that Fafnir. Outplayed.
Target acquired.
Yeah, I don't like going on top either up there.
Held the zone for 25%.
I just thought I had some cover, thinking they were right over there, not clear across. Then when I peeked and saw them all down the slope, I thought, oh, I could get some shots, but not realizing that I was wide open to the snipers over there. There's just a bad positioning all the way around on that. I think tactical awareness is not one of my great strengths anyway, obviously. Oh. And positioning, I'm always bad on heavies, and assaults I mean, with positioning. Because they're so slow, unless you get in the right place with them, you're asking to be killed. And I don't always know where the best place is. That's always been my problem with assaults. I don't consider myself a good assault player at all. I'll do one more in this, then I'll switch it up. I have done really great in this mech before, but usually not so well in the big open wide ranges though either. It's usually better when there's a little more close quarters. Oh, excuse me. Trying to get a match. Do ba da 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 bo da 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 bo da 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 do da 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 na 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 da 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 do da da do da do da do da 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 do da 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 bang you do that. Nothing. Yeah, skylining an AMEC does get you killed, I think. Oh, this camera is totally looped out. And I don't know why it's red either. That's funny. There we go. Well, I probably won't only do one or two more drops. Maybe this drop one more. Since I'm not even getting in this mech, maybe I'll jump out of this mech and get into my charger. This has been the first night I've played alone for months. It's kind of lonely. It's lonely here at the top. Maybe I'm not going to get any more matches tonight. Maybe I'm done. Maybe the stream's over and I just don't know it. I was doing my own scouting in an assault. That's correct, Drax. How'd I do? I mean, if you can do it in a commando, why can't I do it in a stone rhino? Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, this is dumb. I'm not getting any matches. Burp, 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 burp. Well, I've got to remodel my kitchen cabinets, and one of the problems I have to deal with is my range hood and my range are a little too far to the right, and I need to move them 4 inches probably. And there's the air ducting above the exhaust hood, 10-inch duct pipe that goes up to the ceiling and then out immediately turns right and runs through kind of a hidden cricket between the outside kitchen wall and the